Now, here's a beauty. If you were noticing, looking to the west this morning, this is a towering cumulus right along the Gulf Coast. All that unstable air, warm, moist air, onshore flow. It was building upward, and boy, you get some really pretty clouds when you get this kind of a situation, this onshore flow. So, coastal storms developed earlier this morning. They moved inland with a west-northwesterly flow, so a little bit drier air, so not as humid or as wet today. We didn't get the amount of rain that we had yesterday, and this is what's left now. We're still looking at a lot of thunderstorms. Larry is still a hurricane, quite an amazing system. It is large and it is long-lived. Very close now to Newfoundland. It's expected to continue to be a Category 1 for a little while until it becomes extratropical. It starts losing those tropical characteristics. And look at this. As it approaches Greenland by Sunday, this will combine with another area of low pressure, creating snow, blizzard conditions. Could see as much as 2 to 5 inches of snow up there in Greenland. And you would think this is so far north that would be a record setter, but no. In 1966, Hurricane Faith made it all the way to the British Isles.
Very active tropics right now, and as you were saying, Cindy, this is the time.
This is the time of the year. We are into the peak now. The actual climatological peak is September 10th. We're close enough to that. We're in it now because look what's going on out here in the tropics. We have 4 systems. The Hurricane Center is watching this one about ready to pop off the coast of Africa there. That will be the next one we're going to be watching after Ida. The other 2 out here, not going to be a threat to the United States. But Ida definitely expect to become a Category 2 tomorrow morning.
Cindy Presler. And Cindy, let me tell you, this right behind you is, yeah.
Oh.
Wow, Cindy, this is exactly why I was tiptoeing outside when I went to my car. This is frog weather right here.
Yeah, it is. And don't you hate it when you forget your umbrella?
Yes.
And this happens, you walk out of your company, out of your work, and but this is pretty much has been our day today. Lots of showers, some thunderstorms. Didn't have a lot of severe weather today, thankfully. But all this rain, which was yesterday up here, is now down here today. So we're getting it, just one shower after the next. Strongest storms right now are up here in Charlotte County, moving into DeSoto County. Not even any lightning with them, but a little bit heavier rain here. They're tracking on to the east, I'd say at about 20, maybe 25 miles per hour. All of this green and blue you're seeing on radar, this is light rain running from Fort Myers down to Estero. Sanibel picking up some more rain, and then you get down here in Collier. This is heavier, moderate rain here south of I-75. This has got to be a tough commute right now in I-75. Tough go of it. Rainfall totals today, not extreme. We've had some spots that have had over an inch. Collier County, again, coming out at the top here. I've seen some reports. I have over an inch in spots down here. Marco Island as well. Lots of tropical moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and we're getting some moisture sliding northward. You can just see that little band that came north out of the Caribbean. But what's going on up here with all the orange? That's dry air. That's coming in behind the remnants of Ida. That will slide in behind it. There's a cold front here. Yeah, a cold front at this time of the year. Hard to believe this is actually going to slide into Florida over the next few days. We're going to see this then wash out over the weekend. So scattered showers yet tonight, and then tomorrow we'll see that increase again, that chance for rain. So it kind of bounces around tonight. So have that umbrella with you if you're going to be heading out the door for dinner tonight. And then tomorrow again, about a medium chance for scattered showers, maybe some isolated thunderstorms as we head into Saturday. Rainfall chances will drop just a little bit. That tropical moisture is still in place, but not nearly as heavy as it has been. And then inland showers and storms with the westerly flow that is not going to change. There's the front I'm talking about. It's ever so slightly slips south and then gets stuck and then eventually washes out on Sunday.
I'm a little jealous. You are clearly cruising. Are you working over there?
Yes, I am, Shari. Yes, I know every week I get a plush assignment like this to be out on the water, near the water. So we got another great day going on today. I'm here at Matlacha, and I'm with Captain Jack Boat Tours, and I want to show the graphic right now of red tide. That's been in the news for the last few days or so. Folks are talking about it. Do we have levels here around Matlacha? Do we have them up at Boca Grande? Well, currently just low to medium levels are showing up in the Boca Grande Pass area. North of that, you go north to Sarasota, and levels are a little bit higher, but right around here, Matlacha, Pine Island, all the way down the coast, Fort Myers Beach, down to Naples. Everything is looking very good. There are no levels being reported. But who can tell us exactly what's going on is Captain Jack. You're out every single day, Captain Jack.
Yes, I come out here every day with tours. We got a new 16-passenger boat, and I would not take people out in the red tide because myself would not want to be out in red tide. But
we're feeling some record-breaking heat again today, so we sent out meteorologist Cindy Pressler to see for herself how it feels.
Yeah, and now I wonder if we're going to get her to even come back. It's like we gave her an early start to the weekend. She's in downtown Fort Myers at the Beacon Social at the Luminary Hotel, keeping track of the latest in weather. Cindy, how's it going?
Heavens no, I'm not coming back. I'm here to stay. And by the way, when it is hot, look at this, the wind. I'm getting a little outflow from these storms out there, but drink water. You got to drink water when it's this hot and humid, and we have some heat and humidity again today. Hottest temperatures so far this season or this year was yesterday, 97 degrees, and we felt every bit of it. Today, a little bit cooler, 95, if you can believe 95 was cooler. Last year, 96 was the hottest temperature. In 2019, if you remember that, 98 was our hottest.
And in case you don't know, our studios are located in the Northwest Cape, and there's a lot of action there, Sin.
Yep, rumbling going on right now. That edge is so close right now to the station, but it is over Pine Island Road. We have some heavy rain falling. There is quite a bit of lightning with it again in an area that just does not need any more rain. We had so much yesterday. All that focus was over here. Look, oh my goodness. Palm Beach County is a mess this afternoon. Look at all that lightning. That's bad. But we've got our own little storm going on here right in the Cape. So this one is actually kind of spread to the south and east right across the Caloosahatchee into downtown Fort Myers again. So it's raining.
But what is really going on here? Because today it felt a little different.
Yeah. Today was just a little bit too hot, right?
Yes,
We're used to this, but come on, 96 degrees, yeah, that would tie the record high if indeed it sits right at 96. If it goes one more, we've got a new record high here in Fort Myers. That is the current temperature. Naples a little cooler at 91, Everglades City 94 degrees. Cooler? I'm saying cooler, what? Okay, feels like temperature, feels like 103. Everybody's getting this all the way up to Orlando. Orlando also tied its record high today, so far 97 degrees.
With a closer look at just how rare all this is, Sin.
It's so special. That's why we are so excited about this. And why is it so special? Well, super, that's what super moons are. It's closest point to the Earth. Flower, because in May, the full moon is called the flower moon. This one is in May. Blood, because it's going to appear red as it passes through the Earth's shadow. Total eclipse happening at the very same time, but we won't be able to see that eclipse. That'll be for the folks on the west side of the country, but that's all happening tomorrow. So if you get a chance, look up. We should have pretty good cloud conditions, cloud-free. We've got problems, though, with fire danger in extreme levels here in Lee County. That's because it has been so dry. We have not had a lot of rain. That's going to continue to be the case, so there are some things we need to be doing right now to keep yourself safe. Don't park on tall, dry grass. We've seen that many times with these little fires that start. Don't start a campfire. Do not burn trash. That's a no-brainer there. Avoid using equipment that emits sparks, like lawnmowers. Be careful. Do not throw cigarette butts on the ground or out the car window. Have a water source nearby when you're grilling. Watch for that smoke, and if you see it,